Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Urban Design Lodge. We are here with, in our quadrant, I have me, Brian, and JoeLove, and Prox Cologne, who's not here right now. We're doing the space station. Great work right now. We're just working on that right now. Last episode, we started it. We'll head on over to Strickside. Who you got with you?
Hi, I'm here with Auriga and someone else that I haven't met yet, but apparently they did this tourist-centric city. So Auriga and I started building the airport in the last episode, and Auriga, I think we need to coordinate our materials, but we'll probably do that in the episode later on. Sat, what are you up to?
I'm building the solar farm, but it seems to have glitched and wasn't show up for Brian over in Pinewood, so I think I'm doing this on my own.
It appears that way.
Unfortunate. And over in the last quarter, Yuto?
Oh. Me and Conrad are doing the arcology over here in this corner. He's doing the TVs and I'm doing the alloys right now.
And I've just started doing the metal as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can switch over to metals when I'm done with alloy.
Conrad, are you in Featherview right now?
Yes, I am right now.
Awesome. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to look over there now. I'm heading over.
Awesome.
So we have all the great works accounted for, but no one's going to be able to see all of them.
Right, of course. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. So you can only see the one in your quadrant, like even when they're built?
What
That's
about,
correct.
when they're built? Oh, really? That's,
Dang.
not good.
Wow.
Whoa. Conrad, is that like a little zigzag building? Is that what is that? Is that a cultural building?
It's a
monument?
cultural building. Yeah, it
That's
is a
so
cultural
cool. I have never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a really nice
Wait, what?
building because it holds
What's
tons
zigzag?
of people too.
Yes,
Oh,
I inserted that building because it helped me with my available jobs problem that I had. I had a lot of available jobs and nowhere to put these residents. So I just plopped that in and I've gone all the way down where I've got
Oh, you're
very
talking
little.
about that. Oh, okay.
It
The
holds
building
1,100
from-
people and is also a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
I like your train network too. You have it going kind of like around your city.
Wait, how do
Yeah,
you tell
pretty
how
cool.
much people hold? Even though
It's
it
in the
doesn't say it.
description.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I'm very proud with the trait network. It was actually one of the hard things to put in because I was actually putting it into my initial base or initial setup of the city where I was just making money and slowly but surely deleting it.
Yeah, I think not to really play with the trains, but they're actually a lot of fun whenever you start throwing them into your city and kind of make them interweave and everything. That's fun.
Guys,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a question. I see an avatar that it's not part of the region, and it's just roaming around my city with a train. What's going on with that?
What's it look like?
It looks like I don't know. You'll probably see in my video later on, but it's well, now it's gone. But it was like a cartoon of a face, and it's none of yours avatars.
Are you
Maybe
sure
it was an
it's
older avatar of yours?
It's not the guy with the dreads?
Yeah,
I
the
think
guy
so.
next to
Maybe.
you.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it looked kind of like that. Sorry, go on. I was just worried.
Yeah, I
Got
think that's the little
intruders.
Vegas guy.
Probably weird. Spies or hackers.
Spies, hackers, ninjas.
Ninjas.
Yeah, where the squiggly building is anyway, I really like into that main street or avenue which runs through the city right there. I always like to zoom straight down into a straight level. Actually looks really, really good down there.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on some more ore to get alloy for our build, although I don't really know if that's our major issue right now. If anything, we need the fuel still, but whatever.
I built my Department of Education right next to Big Ben's, and I have 2 giant clocks on the same block.
What?
You need it just in case if one goes down, you've always got the other.
Yeah, you gotta check them against each other.
Will we have a power or water issue with arcology? I mean, we both have nuclear power plants, so it's... power's
We
probably-
will not have any issues with that because I got a lot of water supply thanks to my treatment, and it's not my powers. I mean, my nuclear power plant isn't using all of it, so yeah, we should not have any issues. Just have a look into region view and water.
I'm on the river, and you have more water than me because I have no space.
Yeah, I've got 546.9 k gal or gel, and our water pumped. So, and I think we only need like 300 water pumped, and I've got like 600 nearly. And you've got still, oh Jesus, you got 666. You're pumping more water than I am.
I am.
I'm using less.
Oh,
I'm using about half of what you are, and plus on top of that, look how much water pumped Tamohan is pumping. He's pumping the same amount as you.
Yeah,
and he's using nothing of it.
I was supposed to buy it from him, but at the time when he set it up, I wasn't getting any for some reason.
Yeah, and I'm not even using.
me.
I'm not even using half of my electricity. Neither are you. So, no, we're sweet. We're absolutely sweet. We have nothing to worry about. Speaking of our great works, okay, metal has started going, and TVs are about a sixth of the way there, and alloys about a 10th of the way there. Sweet.
Is this for our ecology, or is this for?
Yes, for our ecology. Yep.
Right. Kind of similar to what we need, minus the fuel.
There's a huge traffic jam outside my city.
Well, Zach,
Man,
I have good
ecology.
news.
What?
I can see the solar farm constructing.
Nice.
What? Nice.
That took a little while.
Yes, it did. And I'm working on being able to unlock fuel storage, and then I'll be going back to my city.
Cool.
Okay, I'm doing that now as well, actually. So one of us
Oh,
will
are
get
you?
it. Yeah, I'm working on. Well, I'm trying to get the trade division or whatever and the HQ down so we can get that. But I'm also going for the ore storage. I need that. But I guess I think it unlocks both of them, right? I'm not sure.
I think you have two different divisions in your trade. One is for oil, and one's for fuel, and one's for ores and coals.
Right. Okay. So I'll probably go for the ore and coal one then if you're going already for the oil one.
Yes, I'll get the oil one down.
Awesome.
Auriga,
There's teamwork here.
Auriga,
I'm
good
here.
question. Do you have oil?
No metal.
Only metal. We might have a problem because I don't have oil either, and in the city that is abandoned doesn't have any oil. So I think maybe Little Vegas has oil. Oh, we might have to import it, I guess.
Which means you need to specialize in something so that you can support your importation of oil.
Yeah, but the problem is I have coal and ore, and if I sell those, I won't have enough for alloy. So we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Well, there's one thing I can suggest for you is to go into electronics and sell electronics, especially processors, and then whatever profits you make of that. I'm sure oil does not cost as much as what processors do.
Yeah, that's an option, but it will
Yeah.
take a while. Let's see. Okay. Guess we'll figure it out. I need to build a trade board first. That's first thing.
Traffic jam into Great Works is kind of ridiculous.
Is that
It's
happening
just
by the
a-
arcology?
Yeah, it's just an intersection. Like, why can't they have a T-shaped interchange? Like,
Into the arcology.
yeah. I guess they just got lazy. Just put an intersection instead.
It'd be nice if they did some sort of expansion later in the game that allowed you to do like the one-way roads, the crazy intersections and interchanges and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe highways. Well, I mean, I guess the cities are kind of small for highways and interchanges, but it'd still be cool.
But one-way streets are definitely very, very
Oh
needed.
yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of one-way streets, Flux, I've realised you've gone for a very similar design in terms of having the road come from either side and going through your city, and you've gone for the whole half a square design.
Oh, yeah, a little bit, I guess, in the upper part too, especially.
Just,
yeah.
I do that design quite often. Just one thing to mention is that if there are people that are driving through your city that actually don't want to stop through, but actually go from one side to the other, just watch out that you don't, by accident, create any routes that are actually shorter than what the actual avenue is, because then they'll be just driving straight through the city and using little streets and clogging up your city instead of the actual avenue itself.
Right. I tried. I think I might have had one or two issues with that, although not necessarily. With the update 7 thing, it really helps that you can just make kind of
overpasses.
Yeah, you can make overpasses go over it and just leave the main road for passerbyers or whatever. So I think it should be okay, but thank you. I can see that'd be a major problem later on.
I think it was a bad idea to put the university right next to my city entrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have space on that island? Well, I'm gonna visit your cities at.
Sure.
School of Science.
That'll create a lot of traffic issues.
Yeah, let me see if I can move it somewhere else.
I didn't know you could fit the university in that island. Or not island, but
On
the riverbank.
Yeah, well, it's not even upgraded at all. I just plopped it down. I don't even really need it, since I don't even have that much industry. I think I'll just remove it for now.
Just go with the college.
Yeah, which is also not too far from the city entrance.
Oh god.
I'll build another one on the other side of the city.
I see you've moved your first initial bridge as well, so that you can feed your tram service network through it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate that it was like just like a couple feet that I couldn't build a tram line on.
Or if you revise it, you can have the bridge go over the main road and then connect it on the right side, because right turns are easier for traffic than
Yeah,
left
I
turns.
could do some sort of crazy overpass since I moved the since I'm moving the university anyways. Let's get another college down first though.
And the bus terminal might be causing a lot of traffic too.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Well, it's 1:35 a.m. and I'm in your city, Zat, and your entrance is clogged up all the way out to the highway now.
Yeah.
Holy. Oh yeah, always. Oh, I see the solar farm from your city. That's cool.
As do I, yes, that's mad.
Oh, that's interesting. So if I go visit, who's building the spaceport?
Flux and Brian.
That's our set, yeah.
And I go visit
me.
your city Flux. See if
All
I
right.
can see a glimpse of a spaceport being built.
Are you still in Pinewoods, Brian?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll be here for probably another 3 or 4 more minutes.
Did you change the name?
No, it automatically changed back to Pinewood.
Oh, that's weird.
It is.
I think you need to fix it.
Strict coast, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it won't matter, because when I abandon it, it'll
Oh
go
yeah.
right back to it.
I see the spaceport from Fluxus City.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's cool.
That's good. Yeah. It's really good, actually.
So maybe
So we can all.
it'll work.
Well, then hopefully, once they're all completed, they actually do show up in the region. Fingers crossed.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I like to see some arcology action. That looks really cool.
I'm gonna visit Strict City.
Oh, it's a mess. Don't come here. That's why I was quiet. I was just like putting all those fires at the same time, like metaphorically speaking. Now
Is that-
I'm having a lot of trouble with the whole resource thing, because in order to get alloy, I need to upgrade the metals HQ or whatever, and I need to produce like sell and mine ore for a while. And also have a big gridlock problem. So I think I just solved that with buses and high density avenues. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Is that
Oh, wow.
your tram network which goes through the roundabout? That's really cool.
Oh yeah, that was just kind of happened.
pop a few trays around that. That'll look sick.
Where are you gonna put your smelting at, Streak?
I don't know what version of my city you're seeing, but there was a neighborhood that it's no longer there. So now I have plenty of room. It's right in front of the coal mine. I think south of the coal mine, and that right there. Now there's an ore mine and a second one, and I'm gonna put this smelting factory there.
Okay. Next to the church, right?
Yeah, right next to the church.
For a moment, I was hoping you could put the roadside trees along tram routes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You can't?
No.
Oh.
Only on top of road.
You mean the whole decor thing that they've added?
Yeah. Roadside trees.
Oh, I got trays on my streets in the city where the actual tram runs on the avenues themselves.
Oh yeah, but I meant the tram lines on their own.
Oh, okay. Right.
My trees are glitching out when I'm placing them. It's putting like brown spots instead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a common glitch.
Your
What do I
plot
do? Just
is glitched with that.
oh, the whole plot is. So I just
No, just like I think like a quarter of it.
It usually fixes once you re-enter the game later.
okay, good. I was gonna say I was hoping it wouldn't be permanent.
No, you now live in the swamps.
Dang, it's like right in my little suburb area where I wanted it to be all dense with forest, and of course now it's gonna be whatever it is.
This is weird. I see a bunch of legs of highways just suspended in midair.
That's also a common glitch. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that so many times.
it's so weird.
Mhm.
So strict. You go just for alloy, right?
I'm doing alloy. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then I have noticed I can put a mine for metal in my city. There's a bit empty space for ore here, so I can I can produce, or you know what I mean, the metal for for the airport.
Oh, you're gonna put a smelting factory, or just mine ore?
No, smelting factory could be also possible if I.
Well,
can-
so we need three things, which is what I'm dealing with right now. I have an ore mine, a coal mine, and now after exporting this for a while and moving my metals for a while, we need a smelting factory to combine both. Is that right, guys? Am I missing something?
No,
That
that's
is
right.
correct.
Okay, perfect. So in addition to that, we also need oil that none of us has. So we will have to import that. So maybe if you can sell ore or coal or both in your city and make enough money, maybe you can start importing oil, and we can send the oil to the airport. What do you think of that? Because I'm already trying to get the smelting factory on my own. It's going to take you a while.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will import oil. I think.
Okay, make sure that you have enough money. Yeah, make sure that you have enough money first. And also that you have, maybe you should export ore and coal just to, balance that expense.
Yeah. I will
Call your
try it.
accountant.
The petroleum division's down, so you should be able to add storage for plastics and fuel.
Awesome. I can import if we need to send it in. Also, I just have the metals HQ down. If you need that.
Yeah, I've got my electronics HQ fully upgraded and all buildings are active, so you should also be able to add a plastic storage lot to your trade port.
Nice. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, you guys saw that forum or thread on the official forums where this guy posted a weird bug, made the developers laugh.
I haven't seen it. What is it?
Like, he had a town full of like medium density buildings, but it had 0 population, and he was wondering like why was his city empty, and then he scrolled out into the sky, and he noticed all the moving vans were in the sky.
That's hilarious. Oh my! Oh no! What is this? I just got a
Disaster?
lizard in my city, right in the middle of the city.
Oh man,
Oh.
where the university is?
It's close. It's not right there. It's more like on the main road.
Oh, a
It's-
lizard. I
well-
thought you said wizard.
Where's
wizard.
where's your dumps?
I don't know
dump
where
in
it
the
is.
city?
I don't. Oh, it's all the way over here.
Yeah, so I'll be making
He's
his
gotta
way
go.
through.
He's gotta go right through my university.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
man.
you destroy that?
I don't
really
think
hope
so.
It's like fully upgraded or almost fully upgraded. So I really hope he doesn't.
I had a tornado go over my city hall and university, and nothing happened.
A Sharknado?
It doesn't affect big buildings, tornadoes.
Look at this. He can't walk because there's so many different roads and overpasses. So he's like digging and going in and out of the ground over and over again. He's not just going straight.
I'm in your
That's
city,
weird.
but I don't see it. That sucks.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you could see it, but what is?
We will watch the footage.
Well, oh, what? He just destroyed my university.
Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that was so much
Oh,
fun.
now I see it.
Oh,
He just popped up in my view of your city.
all these people are just fleeing as he destroys the entire university. Oh my. That was so much money went into that university.
Easy
Don't
come,
worry.
easy go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't worry, you got Brian there.
Yeah. He's gonna destroy my ore
Dude, this.
oh,
What?
no. He's
Just
gonna
watching
destroy
the
my
wizard.
ore mines too. You got
Well, it's a lot cheaper to bulldoze your garbage dump
just a bulldozer now.
if he's still there.
Oh well, he's already at
Oh
it.
really? It
So-
stops when you bulldoze the
Yeah,
garbage dump?
that's what he's going for, and he just kind of disappears. I've always, destroyed the one and built a new one, but somebody just told me yesterday you could just destroy the old one and you don't have to build a new one.
And
Oh.
it just burrows back into the ground.
Yeah.
Does
Looking
it
all
happen
confused.
instantly, or take like a few seconds for it to recognize that?
Well, he doesn't continue to walk anymore. I mean, it takes probably 2 or 3 seconds, but he doesn't continue to walk.
Well, you've outsmarted the lizard.
That was such a bummer. Wow.
I just had an instant replay from my view of your city. University gone.
Yeah, that he like could not have picked a worse place to go. He like destroyed all of my main like module buildings. That's
I
great.
just destroyed your university.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
did that. You know.
I could really use one-way roads right now.
I'm gonna look into your city. Is that?
I've made a crazy intersection overpass thing at my entrance. I don't know if you can see it. It seems to be helping a tiny bit. But now there's just people taking left turns when they're exiting the city instead of when they're coming in.
Oh, they're doing U-turn.
No, they just like I forget who suggested, but I moved the intersection to the right side, so people coming into the city only need to take a right turn, but people exiting the city still need to take lefts.
Yeah. So I saw in the comments, why do you have 3 T's in your city name?
Because my name is Zat, that has 2 T's, and then the contraction of ton for town has 1 T. That's 3 T's.
How long
Okay.
do you think of that explanation?
It's the reason I
Actually,
made it.
he was drinking too much, and it looked like 2 T's.
I actually thought it was an H.
All right. Well.
Okay, smelting factory. Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, I'm in your city right now. It looks much better than last time.
The city or the intersection?
The intersection, or traffic-wise. But I'm gonna wait for rush hour at 6. And
Yeah, it
see.
seems to have cleared up a bit. I'll have to look at it a little bit later.
I mean, it's going really flowy right now.
Flowy. That's starting to back up again, but yeah, I think it's a bit better than before. There's also an alternative. Oh yeah, people are taking the alternative route. There's another right they can take to get to the farther end instead of going straight and waiting for the people to take left. Interesting.
That's a good idea. Because the new AI, where if like one is backed up, they'll take a detour.
Yeah. I just hope that means there aren't a bunch of people on the left lane trying to change lanes to the right because they decided to change their mind and take the escape route.
My population just like dropped significantly. Not
The
sure
lizard?
why. Maybe the lizard, yeah. That's too bad.
I bought the Red Cross DLC. So that
Oh, how's that? What is it? Does it just give you like more hospitals or expansions or something? Or?
I think how it works is like when a disaster happens, the people that lose their homes, they get sheltered. So you don't really lose as much people during a disaster, I guess, like population-wise.
Interesting.
And it also buffers your medical and police units during that time. Like gives them a buff, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Damn it, you know what I need to do now, though? Is I need to overpass on the other side of the bridge, too, because I have a pretty heavy avenue there.
The next to the Big Ben.
Yeah. And then have that loop back around so people can go straight.
I'm at midnight right now, so I have to see at 6 a.m.
I'm at 10 o'clock and it's still packed.
It looks fine on my screen right now.
Well, your screen's wrong!
Live stream.
I gotta blow up some big buildings to do this.
For sure. Oh, okay.
I hope I can rebuild this bridge where it was.
So you destroyed it just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try some experiments.
So I have a medium density high tech industry called Zombratrol Medical Co. And the sign in front of it, of the actual building itself, has the sign with the name of Glowing Rectangles. What do you think that's all about?
No idea.
Glowing rectangles?
Glowing rectangles. It's got a nice blue outline, and it's got a yellow fluoro color on the inside.
Is it like mimicking the Umbrella Corp logo or something?
No, look. Tell you the truth, it looks a bit like an iPhone, just without a circle button. It's got a rectangular button, so a bit like the Samsung
Oh.
Galaxy button. Glowing rectangles. Zombretrol. Medical.
Sounds like a drug.
Smartphone factory?
Zombatrol.
Yeah, it does sound like a prescription drug. Zombatrol.
Bing. Side effects might include a desire for brains.
Oh God, I don't have any clinics. I don't want that.
I've never done highway engineering like this before.
It's fun.
Kind of is.
Okay, guys, I think we're right about there.
Oh, you're right.
Time.
We are. We're
Oh,
about 30 minutes in, actually.
I want to keep going. Trust me.
I
Me
know.
too.
I do as well.
So,
exciting.
next episode.
Yeah, we'll get back to this. Okay.
stay tuned.
Well, that was our episode of the Urban Design Lodge. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyone want to say goodbye?
Bye.
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 guys.
Bye.
Just sing the
See you
goodbye
next time.
song.
Sound like sheep.
Ah.
Bye.
Ah.
That was the worst.